Corral looking to pass. Second down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying. Great catch.
Yeah.
First down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense.
Is it this one or is this one? I got two on this
motherfucker. Second down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, he says that so fast.
Corral. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 33. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Henry Anderson there on the stop.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Oh my God, Zach Wilson cannot throw.
But it'll wind up incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Play action. It's Wilson. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
And they're just on the quarterback.
Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are... Possession of the football. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this.
I never understand this guy.
Touchback.
DBs don't jump. Wide receivers just raping a DB mouth, just putting that side on their head.
The Bengals drive
There's
about
nothing
to
you
get
can do
going.
about it.
And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. Linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play.
Stiff on his
Now
weekend.
3rd down and 6 to go.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field.
You know what?
He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust.
It would have been wide open.
In this type of a situation.
So after the incompletion,
I need somebody to come through for me, block or something.
Again, Wilson. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. The Bengals passing game.
Yeah.
They've got another first.
Yeah. Nuh-uh.
On 1st and 10, it's
yeah.
Wilson. And this one is in.
Bang, for real.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Wilson. And here's another interception. The 3rd of his first quarter.
Oh, wide open touchdown, bro. He got 9 yards. It's fine niggas who don't like safety running 93 speed in the middle.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
They'll start on the ground with Hubbard, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
2nd down, another chance for Hubbard. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd down, Corral. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that's exactly what defense is talking about. You got to find ways to get up the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense is going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Oh, my God.
Here's Jackson. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. This Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Bro, cool is stupid.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Here now Roberts. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. A give running right, it's Hubbard. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side.
Bring it over to my back. You know what you said.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure. Expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Corral. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Corral on 2nd down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. And Corral will throw it. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
Going for it on 4th down, Corral. Able to complete this to Chenault.
I could have sworn I had green right there.
Panthers 1st down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains.
Okay, now I do.
On the counter, this is Hubbard. And able to work his way down to the 16. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, Corral.
Oh, bad.
And it'll be caught in the end zone for the
I overshot it.
touchdown.
I overshot it. No, basically, I overshot the shit out there. I knew what he was doing.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Yes, it's the first half, but we'll see if that stuff there on 3rd and 1 comes back to haunt him.
I hope you don't mind, but it's not going to stop me from putting a check mark next to this play. Let's look back as this game progresses and see if this is one of the key plays in the game, even though it occurred early.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Wilson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And that'll be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot
I don't know what to do no more.
And there's another example, another incompletion.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. They go play action with Wilson. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On the handoff, running left is Hubbard. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On third down, here's Corral. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down, here's Corral with it. There's Tremble, the tight end. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down.
Damn, he's going to play that down third. Oh my.
Hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Off the play fake, here's Corral. He's going to look deep for more. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. So that potentially an important takeaway here in the second quarter.
Because what it does is give their offense a chance to put a drive together. They've got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to think that they need something before the break. And now they have an opportunity.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Wilson. Catch made by Slayton. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that will bring up second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we
can't
just saw
catch
there on
me.
that play.
I can't give him a
He
catch.
made the contact just as he's trying to haul it in.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Play action. It's Wilson. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. It's a loss of 4 on what ought to be the final act.
Shit I do. Why do you think he's jumping every play? They just knocking the bitch out of his hand.
Already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our.
The one he just caught out of goals, the only one that they gave me. Shit, you missed the 2 touchdowns I had with Chase that he overthrew. I ain't worried about his offense. His offense
And we
basic.
welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
That's good for overthrowing the shit out there.
Football first, second half action underway. Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
This guy really probably 21-14. Yeah. Zach Wilson overthrew Chase by 4 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns. Just overthrew the shit out there. Wide open, by himself. No pressure, no nothing.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead. And they got that here.
That's always the
Bro, that's right. You see the ass like a motherfucker. Why would he not? But I still
success in their passing game. So probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going. So they truly have a control in this ball game.
I think the same fucking play. He can't got 5
able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
That's complete out right to the tight end, Trimble. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. And that's going to leave him with just one.
Man, maybe we not them niggas we thought we was. Yeah.
We'll be back.
Oh, God. Oh, maybe we not them niggas we thought we was.
On second down, here's a run with Hubbard. And he'll get it
Oh,
out to
God.
midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. Off play action.
Oh, he got him.
And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Marshall. And he'll go down
That
inside.
nigga love them out routes, boy. That nigga still cut the same way. He love them motherfucking out
A
routes.
gain of 6 on the play. And it's second down.
He gonna throw him an out route up in there.
Corral now to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further.
You know what? I need to settle this bitch ass nigga down. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I need to settle his ass down.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On second down, here's Barkley. Room here to run.
So stupid ass in the end zone. God damn.
Now on the ground at just 7 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Second down and goal. Wilson. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Derek Brown able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here's third.
I'm finna have to settle for a field goal.
They go play action now. Wilson. And the pressure gets to him again. A nightmare on third and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him.
Nigga did all that running and didn't get in the end zone. Then I get a wide open play that works 90% of the time and they don't block. God damn, I gotta hack the game. I'm playing against him and CPU at this point.
3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started.
Man, I'm finna ride through South Dallas and shoot this shit up. Boy,
Something to build on for your next possession.
Shit made me so mad. I want to beef with this nigga, bro. Especially knowing we in the same city. I'm finna punch your bitch ass out. She got me so goddamn hot.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. Second down, another chance for Hubbard. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That be the one that kills me, bro. Little niggas like.
Going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line.
I know.
A give up the middle, Hubbard.
And he'll
manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. Ever simply, the offensive line winning the battle up front.
Damn, just because the nigga running good tight, don't mean he running the same pace, bro. Damn. It's only built for me to beat defense. I don't read the shit.
Throwing here, Corral. And it'll be
caught in the end zone for the
Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
DJ Moore,
Gonzalez able to tackle on the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A first down carry for Barkley. 56 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On second down and 4, Wilson. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 33. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. Now Wilson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A handoff, Barkley running left. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Now Wilson on first down. He'll get this out to his running back, Pirine. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Now, that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the
Oh, my God. I thought he was going across.
Oh, it'll be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take possession here.
Oh, my God. I thought he was going across.
A feather in the cap for the defender.
I thought I put him on a crosser.
Quarterback so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. Meanwhile, Corral's throw into the hands of the receiver, Chenault. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Bro, no, bro.
32 on the catch and run.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
Probably a little bit of a surprise call there on 3rd and inches that they decided to throw the football. And how difficult is that for an offensive line when they look up and see all those extra bodies coming at them?
Tons of bodies coming in. They get a huge sack there. But how about this, a fake? And he's going to let it go deep.
Oh, I see even the goddamn punter throwing it on point.
And it does not pay off.
4th and short in this part of the field. You just notice special teams coordinators rallying the team saying, watch the fake, but Brandon, don't they usually say that on every punting situation?
Oh, yeah, they can be up 40 in the 4th quarter. That's their job. They scream that every time.
And this time, though, his team locked in, and they were well aware that it truly was a situation that they could fake it, and they were ready for it and stopped it.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And my goodness, another interception. And the Panthers are going to take possession